I've got a little bit of news regarding the highly anticipated Shenmue 3. Now, to be honest, this is regarding frame rate, so I think the reaction from most people interested in this title is going to be, that's too bad. But Shenmue 3, who cares? And that's basically that Suzuki has confirmed that he's aiming for 30 FPS for the PlayStation 4 version of Shenmue 3, and 60 FPS could be too tricky to pull off. Now, he said in a recent interview with DualShockers, quote, "For the moment, I'm thinking about 30 frames per second. 60 might be too difficult, but I'm not sure yet." And then he went on to say that he's currently testing in Unreal Engine 4. And according to Suzuki, the reason he chose Unreal 4 for Shenmue 3 is because of its, quote, "portrayal of colours, the shaders and the rendering engine." And then went on to say, quote, "They're close to the image I have for the world of Shenmue 3. Unreal Engine 4 allows me to portray what I think the humidity and the smell of the world should be. If you see a scene in the desert, you will feel the dry air of the desert. I feel that I can bring those abstract qualities of climate and atmosphere to life using Unreal Engine 4. Now, the entire interview with DualShockers is rather large, and I will link it in the description below this video. However, I will warn you that there are some spoilers abound, and I'm about to say a small one. So, if you do want to keep yourself pure, I would suggest you stop watching now. So, Suzuki also confirmed that there will be 3 main areas to the adventure, as well as 4 bosses, and of the bosses, Lan Di, who is the series' main antagonist, is set to make a return with 2 more fighters. And Suzuki said, quote, "The 4th, on the other hand, is a strategist, and she will be using more cunning than head-on fighting. She's an extremely beautiful and sexy but cruel woman. I briefly introduced her image in Shenmue 2, but in Shenmue 3, she will have a proper and extensive role." And the last thing I want to touch on is it will contain dynamic weather and inaccessible areas of the map, and a playable mountain region will be one of the areas that you can explore. So some rather interesting stuff, and I said, I think to most people who are interested in Shenmue 3, this is going to be a minor, oh well, that's a shame, but Shenmue 3, and I won't really blame people, to be honest, it's hardly a shocker. Bit of a shame, of course, but hey-ho, that's what it is. And as I said, the full interview is in the description below. Do check it out if you're interested, but again, I will warn you of spoilers, so do keep that in mind. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.